day, good evening, wherever you are. After my break yesterday, this is the next Sentinel vlog update of my journey League in SSF, and I was able to make some pretty significant upgrades. So, what did I upgrade? I had some issues with my chest. I used the armor recombinator because I rolled a better chest with more suppress, well, with suppress at all. And then I was able to get the suppress over, but I sort of ran out of chromes. I'm now back at 220 chromes, and I do have some jewelers again and some alterations again. That's because I had to level 1.5 levels since then, and it still isn't 5-linked. It 5-linked the wrong way. I couldn't use the bench to color it, and now it has the right colors. I just need to link it. So the next 5-link from Harvest is gonna be important for that. I also crafted the next one. It's weird. This one has even more spell suppress and just looks sort of the same as the other one. It has a little bit less armor and evasion. That's because I just hit the lower roll. This is a tier 3 roll, and the base rolled low, and this base rolled mid-tier, and the roll is just higher. Yeah, but there's more strength on it, more spell suppress, and I have to change the fire res to cold res, and then I can swap that in, and no big deal there. What else happened? I tried to some gloves, which my gloves are really bad. That's why I haven't even used Eldritch currency on it. Yeah, my belt is totally fine. It has stuff on it. And I think that's so far from the upgrades. Oh no, I upgraded my map device. I got a full 4-way, and the 4-way dropped finally a Lethal Pride, which I don't need the keystone from it. So it would give me Chainbreaker. The mana regen applies to Rage instead of mana, which I don't need, but I need the strength, and it gives me a lot of strength, especially on the nodes. It's 5% increased strength on Charisma, and yeah, it's just a lot of strength on the smaller nodes. I don't know if the double damage might apply to my explosions, Profane Bloom, but yeah, Fire Res is kinda nice, but ultimately not that useful. There's like so much strength in there, as you can see on my character sheet. Currently at almost 200 strength. Yeah, and to increase that even further, I wanted to craft a new amulet. This one has life and +1. This is basically all it has. Right, so what I'm trying to do here is to get life +1 and maybe a good resist, or as you can see, the Delve mod. I already combined this. It dropped on a mana regen base, like a power amulet, with just increased damage with hits and ailments per curse on enemy. I don't even know if it's good for my build. Probably not, but it looks cool, right? So I'm just gonna recombine them and see what happens. So I want the +1 from this, maybe the attributes, maybe the lightning res, and from the other one I want the curse mod, the life roll, and maybe the lightning res, or the fire res, which I can turn into lightning then. So let's see. Oh no, I lost the +1. But it now has an evasion roll, and the attributes roll upgraded by a tier, which is useless. Okay, so I have to go on the hunt for another +1. It kept the first mode on it, but yeah, that's annoying. I have so many other amulets that are like +1, like with fizz, with cold, with fire. Just need to get the real good ones, and I need to change my rings. Yeah. In other news, I killed the first 2 Eldritch bosses in Tier 16 maps, so my Atlas is basically complete. I'm lacking Colonnade here. I think that's normal map I am currently missing. Yeah, did Exarch and Eater, did my first Maven invitation, did 1 Drox, did 1 Chimera, even with Maven on it, was totally fine. Same with Phoenix now, and show you how this works. Yeah, looks fine. I hope I don't die. Oh, and I rebound my Sentinel keys. Might look weird. I might be bad at it. So.
One of my captors refused redemption.
Let's shift Q for Cosmo. And I bound logout macro to F2 again. So if I log out on accident, shouldn't happen because I used my stalker now, right? But I did that in the first map I ran to change keybinds. I totally logged out. I'll go away, Shaper. What else did I do? I don't really know. Upgrade some Pantheons. I'm not sure where to go with my Atlas now, since I completed Legion and I don't know what I want from my Atlas. So I'm sticking with the Legion at the moment and just wait till I have more emblems. If I want to run stuff in the future with them, I'm really not sure. So wish I knew that. Stupid amulet. Okay. I don't know why it makes that sound, but yeah, as you can see, there's an issue with a lot of loot dropping, which might sound like a first world problem kind of thing. I'm also really not sure what I should no longer pick up. It's weird. I feel like my loot filter is okay in terms of strictness. I mean, I still pick up chrome items. That's because I need a lot of chromes. I just did, just before I started the recording, I did a strand and I used like 3 or 4 portals. Not because I died, just because my inventory was so full all the time and I was like, yeah, I don't want to leave this stuff on the ground. Hopefully there's a boss room soon. That's not the boss room. Yeah, I don't die against Phoenix. Does LMP do stuff for Phoenix? Just something for the birds, right?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, I'm still really bad at not resist the assault, just die. Yeah, okay, so the birds get upgraded. Just clearing out the birds should be fine. Birds. They don't even explode. Those birds are a scam. Okay. So yeah, the build still works pretty well. I have to link my single target setup again because it's 2-3 links basically at the moment. I could put Blight in my gloves, but I just want one. Just give me back my 5 link, and then everything's good. Yeah. So that's it so far. I'm reaching the point where upgrades are kind of hard, in terms of just casually getting them. So I do have to craft my gloves and rings again, and of course the amulet, but the amulet takes a while to spam the +1 chaos base and then do it, like actually hit it. And yeah, that's basically it so far. I kind of stopped trying for the staff, because the next staff upgrade is craft prefixes cannot be changed, and then chaos reroll into a better chaos dot multi roll than this one, which yeah, it's a lot to ask. So I'm trying to get another +5 staff before that, and I'm just casually throwing my caster rerolls from Harvest on staffs to fish for the +2 all, and then I can just easily get the +3 chaos again and go for another try. I'm so glad I actually got it, because Subtractem did not. I think he's like 20 tries deep or something. He lost so much money so far, and he's so pissed at Recombinators. I'm pretty okay with them. I haven't really... Well, I got really lucky on the staff, but otherwise it's been like around 50-50 in terms of luck. Yeah, I wish the amulet worked. And I definitely have to try out the Apex Sentinels more. I just don't know how, because I feel like it's so annoying, because they have 3 enemies that they empower, and yeah, it just doesn't feel worth it to the other 2 are so strong. Sure if I can make an update tomorrow, but Monday at the latest, so stay tuned for that, and Monday at the latest. Bye!